Management's rights and prerogatives is best pictured in the case of St. Luke's Medical Center or SLMC versus Maria Teresa Sanchez. The facts are as follows. Ms. Sanchez was caught on May 28, 2011 by the guard on duty doing their routinary and standard inspection, a pouch containing gloves, micropore, cotton balls, syringes of different sizes, among others. Okay? She claimed, according to her incident report, when she was brought to the security office, she was asked to make an incident report. She claimed that she is very, very sorry that all the stuff that she took is technically speaking not St. Luke's property because it is already being or has been paid by the patient. These are the excess goods or medical supplies by the patients, or the patients left these medical supplies in the hospital. So it is a practice among nurses already. Okay? That's her explanation in the incident report. However, St. Luke's found her guilty of violating Section 1, Rule 1 of their Code of Discipline, titled robbery, theft, pilferage, and misappropriation of funds. So, when she was found guilty after a preventive suspension, she was dismissed by St. Luke's. So, feeling aggrieved, Ms. Sanchez brought her case to the labor arbiter. However, according to the labor arbiter, she is validly dismissed for violating the Code of Discipline. So, to cut the long story short, Ms. Sanchez appealed her case to the National Labor Relations Commission. Okay? And the National Labor Relations Commission, or NLRC, found her to be illegally dismissed. So they favored Ms. Sanchez. And this time, SLMC appealed their case to the Court of Appeals. This time, again, Court of Appeals agreed with NLRC's findings, saying that Ms. Sanchez was illegally dismissed on the grounds that, same as NLRC, it was not a serious misconduct. And further, agreeing to the fact that it is a common practice. Not only a common practice, but since it is not St. Luke's property, hindi na siya property ng St. Luke's because nabayaran na raw ng mga pasyente. Okay? So, syempre, meron pang chance ang St. Luke's. So what St. Luke's did? St. Luke's appealed to the Supreme Court. Of course, yun na yung pinaka-final. So kung makikita nyo yung hierarchy class, as I have mentioned in our previous cases. So this time, yung final decision should be the Supreme Court. Dahil pwede pang mag-appeal. So St. Luke's appealed their case saying they truly agree na dapat illegally dismissed. They truly believed that Ms. Sanchez is dismissed or dapat tanggalin for violating their code of discipline. Okay? Now, eto na yung final. Of course, Supreme Court na. Ito na yung final judgment. Supreme Court said that the petition is meritorious because in their opening statement, they said the right of an employer to regulate all aspects of employment is a management prerogative. Okay? So, anong ibig sabihin nun, class? Sinasabi rito ng Supreme Court, okay? As long as all your rules and instructions must be, sinasabi ng Supreme Court, Pwede yan. Basta meron kang rules and code of discipline and instruction, dapat it should be reasonable and lawful. Okay, number 2, it should be sufficiently known to the employees. Importante yon. Not only that it is reasonable and lawful, dapat sufficiently known to the employees. What else? Dapat it should be in connection with the duties of the employees that has been engaged in the discharge of their functions. Okay, ulitin ko ha. Dapat, number 1, reasonable and lawful. Number 2, it should be sufficiently known to the employee. Number 3, it should be in connection with duties the employees has been engaged to discharge. Okay? So, dapat itong tatlong to magkakasama. So, i-explain maigi yung ating instructions. Number 2, dapat reasonable and lawful. Dapat alam ng empleyado at saka dapat in connection dun sa kanilang trabaho. Okay, now, in the case of Ms. Sanchez, according to the Supreme Court, the Code of Discipline is reasonable and lawful. Number 2, alam ba ng empleyado? Of course, dapat alam ng empleyado. It is the assumption or there is an assumption na dapat alam because bago sila maging empleyado, pinapaalam na sa kanila. And number 3, of course, in connection. Then obviously, itong mga gamit na kinuha, the stuff that was brought out by Ms. Sanchez was in connection with her duty as a staff nurse for the pediatric unit of the said hospital. And not only that, sinasabi rin ng Supreme Court, okay, class, that what she did is unlawful in the eyes of the St. Luke's management. Okay? It doesn't necessarily mean na porket halimbawa parati nang ginagawa, hindi naman pag-aari ng St. Luke's. It doesn't make it right. Hindi porket hindi nahuhuli, tama na. So yun ang sinasabi. It just simply say, or the Supreme Court simply states that it's not because she or the other nurses are not being caught. Pwede na. It's going to be a practice already. Clearly, misplaced yung idea nila na pwede na silang mag-uwi porkit nabayaran na ng pasyente. So, the Supreme Court agreed with St. Luke's and making the case of Ms. Sanchez that she is truly or validly dismissed by St. Luke's Medical Center. So, ang sinasabi lang natin dito, it is the right of the management to set up disciplinary measures within the metes and bounds of the law. Diba? Or exercise it in good faith. At sabi nga rin, sa case ng Rural Bank of Lukban, the privilege is inherent in the right of employers to control and manage their enterprise. Okay? So, importante rin yan, class. Siyempre, binibigyan din. Kung merong basic rights ang ating mga empleyado, meron ding rights ang ating mga kumpanya. Okay? Lalo na kung ito ay parang business discretion. Meron tayong tinatawag na discretion ng management. Okay? They are given a wide variety of management. Siyempre sila nakakaalam ng kanilang negosyo. Hindi siya dapat pakialaman basta-basta as long as hindi natatapakan ang karapatan ng mga empleyado. Management's discretion should be exercised. Dapat na hindi nakakatapak ng karapatan ng labor. Okay? So in this case, clearly, Ms. Sanchez violated the Code of Discipline, thus making her dismissal valid. Okay? So that is management's rights and prerogatives. And I am Sir Chef. Thank you very much.